Hello everyone, welcome to Palm Reading Freyja. I hope you are having a wonderful day. This is going to be general reading for everyone under the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Let's see what is important to know for Sagittarius for the month of September. Sagittarius. What is important to know for Sagittarius for the month of September? I'm open to receive for Sagittarius. I cut the deck and I begin pulling you cards. And I will pull out the past energies. Okay, when it comes to love, what is important to know for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what is important to know for Sagittarius for the month of September? I'm open to receive. Once again, control issues. Advice for Sagittarius, I'm open to receive. Okay, forgiveness. Energy of this woman. Woman in the past, energy. Okay. Intentions of this man for Sagittarius. Intentions of this man. Intentions, okay. Intentions of this man for Sagittarius, his energy, intentions. Okay, intentions of this man for Sagittarius, intentions. Okay, this is the last card, and we have Tower. Okay, so the first thing I begin seeing for you, Sagittarius, for the month of September, is that in the past you had been dealing with dissatisfaction, sadness, and some miscommunication with someone. I see offers of love for you, but even though there's a lot of hope in those offers, there is a sense of yes, it's good, but it's missing something, or it's not the right time for you to fully and completely take on those offers. This can be because of something that has happened with this person in the past, that it can be making you feel like you cannot trust him, or that his offer is not, it is good, but it could be better. Okay, it's like when someone says, well, you know what, then let's begin once again, let's try this once again, let's give this another chance, let's give this another try, another opportunity. And that is good in itself, right? Because it all appears to me that you value this man, that you value this person, but that is really not what you want. Maybe what you want, Scorpio is, yes, you know what, I love you, I have these feelings for you, but also at the same time, a little bit of compromise, a little bit of, you know what, I can see where you're coming from, and yes, let's escalate the relationship to the next level. Okay, for some of you Scorpios, I see that there might be some preoccupation or something going around in your mind about a woman with who this man was in the past. Maybe because some situations that happened in the past had brought her to light, or maybe you talk with him about her, or you had dealt with her in the past. And maybe his explanation or what he told you about her doesn't feel satisfactory for you. Okay, it's like you might be thinking something that is not, or imagining things, and that is exactly the next energy that I'm seeing here. You are overthinking. You had been overthinking. You had been over worrying about all the little details, about all the little things. This is telling me things are not as bad as you think they are. Now, this man that you have in front of you with this propositions and this love, I clearly see, okay, it's him, but you have options. You have this man with propositions, and you have two other men around you, and this is going to become more clear as the month of September progresses, because I see you having a lot of communication with one of them, a lot of back and forth, a lot of talking, a lot of giving and receiving, a lot of communication. Okay, this might be also be creating a conflict in you, because okay, there is this man having offers for you of love. Maybe they are not what you expected, but they are good. Okay, and this is creating conflict, maybe because you beginning to feel confused. You don't know who you want, and if you know who you love in your life or who you really want, it's not easy, it's complicated. This doesn't only involve you, involves you, him, this other man, and maybe you have two children. Okay, it's complicated. It's not easy to say, okay, this is gonna end and that's it, I'm moving to something new. It's not easy, it's complicated, and I see and understand that. But I think many times when you're trying to resolve situations, in reality what I see is you not resolving, you bringing more to the situation, and sometimes making things worse. And this is because maybe you are not clear. Maybe you don't know exactly what you're gonna do, or how you're gonna do it, or when you're gonna do it. Your emotions are going through a lot of ups and downs. Yes, you wanna feel love for a person, but then there is somebody else, maybe from your past, maybe someone with who you not had clarified feelings and emotions, and you dealing with that. And at times you can be very clear about, yes, I know who I want, I know who I love, I know what I feel. That is right now, okay? But in about an hour, when you begin thinking again, you're like, no, I'm so crazy, that is not possible, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm wrong, okay? Your heart will say yes, your head will say no. Your head will say yes, your heart will say no. It's going to be an inner battle that you are going to be dealing with in the month of September. Now, the next thing I'm seeing for you is saying or thinking, okay, for now, all I want is to have a little bit of peace, okay? I just want to have a little bit of peace. I know I have to resolve that. I have to face that. I have to be 100% clear with these two people. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to keep riding this wave, or I'm just going to keep riding this boat just to see where it takes me. Just to see if things resolve by itself, or if just to see if something changes magically. Okay, that is not going to happen. You can prolong, you can wait, yes, but sooner or later you're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to deal with that and resolve it from the root of the problem. Not you have a hole, you make another hole just to cover this hole, and then you have another hole, you make another hole just to cover this hole. Okay, and that is not going to work. Okay, it can work for a little while, but Come on, it's not going to work forever. So now, the next thing I'm seeing for you is that one of these two other men, okay, the first man that I see, this man is coming toward you, not taking no for an answer. He wants to communicate something with you. He wants to say something. This can come to you in the form of a letter, a message, or a phone call. Some of the things that he is going to say can be hurtful. He can also act out of anger, like for example, slamming the door, breaking something. He is mad. He can be jealous and possessive. This is a very high energy, okay? And what I'm getting here with this man is that it's a lot of controlling issues. He wants to control you. You want to control him. He wants to say how things are going to be done. You want to say how things are going to be done. It's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of he said, she said, and a lot of misunderstandings and miscommunication. I highly advise you to please, if possible, try and communicate more effectively to resolve the situation and not make something that is already big humongous, okay? Humongous, like a huge argument. It's important to consider what you're gonna say or do about this man. You cannot remain forever in the thinking that you will resolve, not really resolving anything. Maybe this man knows something. Maybe this man receives a message or a letter, or someone tells him, you know what, I said this and this and that, and this is why maybe he is angry. Maybe he knows that you have been communicating with someone else, or there is someone around you, and he is not going to like that. Okay? Now, we also have you are not using your abilities in the right way. Okay? Right now, you at times might be thinking that you need help, that you need guidance. How could you do this? How could you do that? But because you are out of balance, every time you try something, it's like it doesn't work or it feels off to you. This is also when communicating. You want to say something and it comes out wrong. You want to initiate something and it doesn't work. You want to be right about what is the right thing to do and it just doesn't, okay? Maybe it's better to wait, to be more clear in your feelings, your emotions, how you're gonna do it and when you're gonna do it. Maybe it's time for some acceptance and forgiveness. Maybe forgiveness if your partner has treated you in a certain way or has been mean, or you feel like it has hurt you, your children, or a family member. And maybe this is why you are feeling a certain way toward him, okay? Like, we are not going to continue doing things the way you are thinking that we are going to be doing them. You are trying to take maybe a stand or charge on the situation, but that is turning to be very difficult because he is not easy, okay? He's not easy to talk with, he's not easy to resolve with, and he is not easy to, to come in the middle or compromise with you about either the children or how the situation is going to be resolved. Now, the last person you have is once and again another man. This man is younger than the other two men that I see. This man is also once and again coming straightforward toward you with some offers, okay? These offers are a little different. Maybe what is going to happen with this man is that you're just going to be communicating with him or talking about your home or talking about your situation, or he might give you some advice. He to me looks like very witty, very smart. He knows what he knows, okay? He knows he can be very knowledgeable on a subject, or he can be very knowledgeable of a lot of different things. With this, the energy that I see in is once and again, okay, conflicts in the home, conflicts in the home, conflicts with this man, conflicts with your feelings and emotions. And when it comes to the home, things because some things come from the past. And we began this reading with the dissatisfaction in life, maybe deception, maybe sadness, okay, sadness and of feeling rejected, or sadness about someone or something, a situation that happened in the past. This is indicating, okay, you still need more time to resolve the issues. But please don't lie to yourself. Don't convince yourself of something that is not. The only reason I'm saying that is because, okay, you need to forgive and leave some things in the past. But also as well, you need to resolve the issue from the root of the problem. Not just resolving, okay, let's resolve for now because I need peace and I don't want to keep dealing with that anymore. I'm tired of this. I don't want to hear it anymore. But it stays okay for a period of time. But and then before you know, you once and again are dealing with the same issues. Okay, now, if you are not clear about something, because it's also clear to me that you are overthinking, over imagining, over maybe fantasizing or convincing yourself of something, please be careful with that, because you're gonna find out that that what you are thinking or believing is not. So when it comes to that, if you have doubts about something, about someone, if someone has something with someone else, if someone is hiding something, just get to the root of the problem. Don't make a movie in your mind of how it happened, but rather investigate. Okay, investigate and be clear about what is going on. Because if you are not clear and if you don't deal with that, you're gonna resolve it for a week, 2 weeks, and then you deal with that again. Okay, so you don't want that. You don't wanna get caught in the cycles of not resolving the issue. So please do that. Thank you so very much for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please don't hesitate to ask. In the description box, you can find out how. Thank you for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.